Many of us want to lose weight, but weight loss shouldn't be led by body image. It should only ever be about loving your body. Excess fat tissue damages our health in countless ways. It knocks hormones out of balance and puts us in a constant state of stress and inflammation. At the same time, weight loss advice can be confusing. Is intermittent fasting the only way? Or high-impact exercise? What about calorie restriction or the glycemic index? Too many sources tell you what to do to lose weight. How about what not to do? Today, we're looking at weight loss from a different perspective. The reason different diets exist is because there's some truth in all of them. What's more useful is discovering what stops weight loss. That way, you can adjust any diet plan to suit your newfound knowledge, and you will achieve your goal. Before we look at 5 forbidden weight loss tactics, don't forget to ring the notification bell, subscribe, and give us a like. Women's Wellness Channel depends on your support. To thank you, we'll be offering a free gift just for women later on. But let's get back to the world of weight loss. What should we stop doing when we want to shed the pounds? Stop grazing. Does your daily eating pattern look good on paper? Or do you eat meals and snacks and an extra something in between? It's easy to put on weight when you graze. That urge to eat day and night is one reason intermittent fasting and meals not snacks diets work. But grazing habits make it hard to stick with them, even when we see the benefits. Would you be relieved to know grazing behavior is not your fault? Anyone with excess weight suffers from mild to severe hormone imbalance, and many hormones control the urge to eat, from ghrelin and leptin to thyroid hormone and pancreatic polypeptide. The good news is, the longer you stick to fixed eating patterns, the more your hormones become balanced and the less you want to graze, even though you might find the first month stressful. Stop stressing. Stress is only partly to do with the mind. When stress becomes chronic, it affects the entire body. Do you suffer from chronic stress? If you have 2 or more of the following signs, your answer is yes. Do you worry a lot, even about unimportant things? Need sweet foods? Never seem to have enough time in the day? Have trouble sleeping? Suffer from an inflammatory or hormone disorder? Feel tired all the time? Find it hard to rest and relax? Or lack concentration? The American Psychological Association tells us there is a chronic stress gender gap. But new reports say men are catching up, especially when they are overweight. It's time to sit down and think about your personal sources of stress. Because every time your body has to deal with stress, it's on red alert. Your cells use vital energy manufacturing protective chemicals. In fact, chronic stress is a source of harmful free radicals. We can improve and even reverse chronic stress. Eating the right foods, getting out in fresh, unpolluted air, and making time for some well-deserved R&R are vital. With stress under control, you can focus on our next tip. Stop focusing on one food. We all know about superfoods. These should definitely be a part of your daily diet. It's tempting to pick out 1 or 2 favorites, but your body needs more than blueberries and live yogurt. No food, no matter how healthy, should be lonely. Natural foods contain different proportions of nutrients, but nutrients often compete for the same cell receptors. That means your body can only process so many nutrients at a time. For example, you might have noticed fluorescent yellow urine a few hours after taking a B vitamin supplement. That neon shade is thanks to the B vitamins your body didn't absorb. It's so important to find new, natural additions to your menu. Eat a wide variety of natural foods in moderation, because portion size is essential when you want to lose pounds. And that's what our next tip is all about. Before we learn about portion sizes, make sure you're getting a healthy serving of micronutrients. Our free gift is an incredible ebook called 25 Energy Boosting Superfoods for Women. 25 different nutrient-packed foods that keep your daily menu varied, tasty, and interesting. Open the description and click on the link. We guarantee you'll find foods the entire family can enjoy. Now, when is a portion a big portion? Stop big portions. Portion size is essential when you want to lose weight. Too small or too large, both slow down weight loss. Too small portions put your body into starvation mode. In women, this effect is very pronounced. The pregnant female body must save enough energy to keep 2 hearts beating. In the modern Western world, it's not starvation that's the problem. It's huge portions. That's not our fault either. The Centers of Disease Control and Prevention published an interesting graph. It compared fast food portion sizes from today and the 1950s. In the 50s, a portion of fries weighed 2.4 ounces. Today, it's triple that amount. A 1950s burger weighed 3.9 ounces. Now, it's a massive 12 ounces. But the most frightening change? The 1950s 7-ounce soda now weighs 42 ounces. We're being taken in by the bite-size mechanism. The bigger the package or portion, the more we use or eat. It's a marketing ploy. Laundry powder manufacturers take advantage of human characteristics. When we buy a bigger box, we'll pour more into the washing machine. You might think the more we eat, the less energy our digestive system needs to absorb. The opposite is true. The more we eat, the better our bodies become at absorbing energy. And the bigger the portions, the greater the surface area of the stomach and intestine. In fact, regular overeating increases blood glucose and triglyceride levels because our guts have become so good at absorbing sugar and fat. When we eat healthy-sized portions, we reverse this effect. Take a look at pre-prepared meals in your local supermarket. By law, they must put serving sizes on the label. A normal serving size might seem a little small thanks to that bite-size mechanism. It's tempting to add lots of low-calorie foods to bulk things up when we're dieting. But a huge pile of healthy veggies doesn't address that stomach and intestinal surface area. Moderation is key for even the healthiest foods. And when you eat normal portion sizes and wait 2 to 3 hours for the next meal, you can do what's coming up next. Stop counting calories. It's hard to let go of calorie counting, but when we eat the right amount of the right foods at the right time, we don't need to stress about it. Of course, we can't eat anything on the supermarket shelves without paying a price. Processed foods contain fewer nutrients. They can also be addictive, like processed sugar. The more we eat, the more we want. In fact, research shows sugar is as addictive as cocaine. By eating natural foods at healthy intervals, we train ourselves to respond the correct way. They don't feel starved, so don't send distress signals. They get lots of nutrients, so can function the way they were meant to. So from today, reduce your stress and portions, eat at the right times, and increase nutrient and natural food diversity. You'll never need to count a calorie again. We wish you lots of success with your new, healthy eating pattern. Don't forget to stay in touch, leave a comment, subscribe, or ring the bell. Have a healthy, incredibly motivating day.